Hello again, Doran Markowitz here from D Guitars Miami with another edition of This Week in Cool Guitar Repairs. This week's particular instrument is an older Epiphone Casino that was brought to me in a serious state of disrepair. The headstock was broken off, but it was not only just broken off, there was wood rot inside the brake area. So in order to really fix that, I actually had to cut out a major section of the area that was affected and basically graft in all new mahogany to join the two pieces together. I decided while I was doing that instead of just recutting it to the exact same angle and everything as it had before, which has always been the weakest point of an Epiphone or a Gibson guitar, I decided to reshape it completely so that it would have a cross between the Epiphone angle and a Fender slope. So if you look here, you can see that it's got the shape, and it's also much thicker at this point. Now, what that also does, you can see that the string angle is nice and steep, which means that it'll still have an incredible amount of sustain. So I took care of that, and if you notice, you can't even tell where the re-gluing was done or anything. So I think it came out pretty well. I also had to cut a new truss rod cover because it was missing the truss rod. I had to replace the old tuners, which were broken and rusty. I also had to refret the first 8 frets because they were badly worn. Badly worn. I shimmed the bone nut to the correct height. I had to replace the original pickup covers, which were really corroded, so I replaced them with a new pair of chrome ones. I had to replace the volume control for the bridge pickup, and I also re-glued the volume cap that goes on the knob. I also had to replace the original bridge, which was really badly pitted and it was in horrendous shape. After all that, and the refinishing and the polishing and everything, I gave it a full setup with the customer's preferred 11s. Dust. And it plays beautifully now. It's got that classic Epiphone Casino tone to it. Put both pickups on, you got that nice jangle. It's got the Epiphone Bigsby. Here's the neck pickup. Great little guitar. I have the action set at just above 1/16 of an inch. Anyway, I think the customer is going to be very pleased with the overall results. He has a much stronger, more stable headstock joint now than it was before. I wish Gibson and Epiphone would actually take heed to this type of a construction rather than insisting on a non-volute 10-degree angle. It's very weak there, especially when they cut such a deep truss rod channel. Mind you, the way I routed the truss rod channel for this, I made it a little narrower and a little shorter, so that way there's still a lot of meat here. They tend to make a very deep cavity, taking out a lot of meat, which weakens it. Remove from that also the volute that they used to have, and then you've got something that's just begging to break. Okay, so As you can see and as you can hear, this guitar came out very well. I think the customer is going to be very pleased with it. So enough of my yakking. Until next time, if you have a guitar that needs a restoration job, broken headstock, fretwork, electronics, finish touch-ups, binding, whatever, don't hesitate to give me a call at 305-896-1811. Until next time, Doran Markowitz from D Guitars Miami. Thanks for watching and have a great day.